Okay, so after the fail that was the Roman Road Market, it's a great market, but the food offering is not what I remember it being. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure there used to be 10, 15 traders of food along that market. But yeah, now it's very much down to just one or two, so I didn't stop. So I've zipped across London rapidly on the number 8 bus, and we are now at Petticoat Lane Market. Now I know there's a lot more food over here, so we are gonna go have a little wander, see what we can get, and yeah, looking forward to this because I'm absolutely bloody starving. So yeah, we will see what we have. Just a quick point of interest as well, on that corner there, the discount soup company, the side door there of an evening has an amazing cocktail bar. If you are in the area, you just go downstairs into the basement of the soup company, and yeah, you can grab some amazing cocktails. So this is always on, like every day, till 4, and it is just always super busy. I really hope this microphone is working today, because I can tell you something, it's a bit noisy. Right. So some of the queues here are massive for the food. I don't know if you can see just how far down that goes, but obviously we are going to get into a queue at some point and get something.
Come to the room. Stop.
I walked away and I came back and I just felt like I saw them here. Last time I came in, like next
How I know it's good.
It arrived at our house.
This one.
Was there?
at the end. Yeah.
Oh, I've tasted it. It's beautiful.
No ham to taste, yes or no? No ham to taste.
Is there going, just a bit of hummus. And he's like about to whack on loads of chilli, and she's like, no chilli!
Oh, so that's you?
Yeah, we've got one near us. Proper.
So, anybody that knows me, sorry it's a weird angle, it's kind of shooting upwards. Anybody that knows me knows that Greek food is one of my favorite things on the planet. Now, this wrap is only £5.50, and it honestly doesn't look very Greek. The pita is Greek. I think there's tzatziki in there. I love the pita breads in Greece, those round ones. Have a really nice texture to it. This has got some pickles. Again, not very Greek. The pita is delicious. It's doughy. And it's warm. I've got some tzatziki in there. I went with chicken, lettuce, onions. Unfortunately, that chili sauce tastes like the cheap one you buy in like Booker's. The marinade on the chicken is very subtle. It's not got a lot of salt, which I'm missing. I like the salt. I mean, it's tasty. It's very tasty and will definitely fill a gap on a weekday lunchtime. £5.50. Can't get a wrap anywhere in Central in a shop for much less than like £9-10. So I can see why people want to come here for lunch, not just to this place but to all of the places. Loads of veggies, juicy chicken, perhaps a little bland. The pita is really nice. All in all, I mean, I'd rate that a solid 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Let's go 7 out of 10. I mean, the issues I have with it are only more preferences. Everything in there is really well done. Salad's fresh, the pita's lovely, the chicken's juicy. It's just missing a bit of seasoning. And that spicy sauce just tastes a little cheap. My only real gripes. All in all, delicious. I'm gonna walk back down the backside of here now. Jesus wept, the queue for the falafel is bloody humongous. It must be like 50 people long. It goes right around the corner of the block. So as much as I might want to have some falafel, I may have to avoid that queue. But obviously it's just kind of toward the end of the business lunch rush now, so obviously if you come here a little bit earlier in the day or a little bit later in the day, it's a little bit quieter, but not much, to be fair.
Well, he is there. I'm sure. Let me see why I said that for because
So next up was a little Chinese spot. Now, what I can't say it enough, what I love about Petticoat Lane market is A, it's daily, and B, it's ridiculously cheap. So I just got these 6 dumplings, mixed dumplings. Some are veggie, some are pork and cabbage, some are spicy pork, for £4. Now, 6 dumplings for £4. To put that into context, I paid $7.50 for 5 dumplings the other day. And these come with a little chili oil. Tasty. I mean, most of what I can taste in there is the chili oil. The filling itself isn't very strong. But ultimately for £4, can't really expect much. So, the coating itself, the batter, the skin, very thick and doughy and chewy. Obviously, there's a small amount of filling in there. I mean, it's nice. I wouldn't want to I wouldn't crave them and rush out and want to get them. The ones last week from Ugly Dumpling are incredible, packed full of flavor, they're juicy. These kind of cheap and cheerful. Chili oil is spicy, mind. That was one of the pork ones that had a lot more juice in there. Really nice. But again, for £4 you can't go wrong. If you're new to London and you find London is expensive, or you're visiting, it's always worth trying out some of these markets that are in the areas of office spaces. So, you've got Petticoat Lane, you've got Spitalfields in the area as well, Brick Lane. All those markets in those areas tend to be pretty reasonably priced because it's somewhere where they're trying to cater for the same people every day. So it's affordable. And it is ultimately delicious. So the pork buns, the pork dumplings are really, really good. I think the first couple I had were vegetarian. Kind of misses a little something on it. A bit of seasoning would really elevate that a lot. But these are really nice. I mean, for £4, job done. Oh, that was a juicy one. Never going to upset anyone with dumplings like that for £4. Really, really good.
The extra, don't worry.
Yeah, boss, how you doing?
No, I must have too much. Look.
Hi there. Can I get 3 of the satay, please?
3 satay?
Yes, please.
3 satay, okay.
Okay, so another bargain. This market is full of banging dishes for a really cheap price. Now, I've just gone for some satay chicken, 3 skewers for just £2.50. Now, I shit you not, £2.50 for 3 skewers anywhere in the country is a bargain. Delicious juicy chicken. Really tasty peanut sauce. I'm guessing there's probably 0 to maybe a small amount of MSG in there. Now, I don't know where you all stand on MSG. Leave a post in the comments below. I love MSG. I think it's wicked. I think it should be on every household table. like Uncle Roger said, you know, MSG is flavor. But they're delicious. £2.50 for 3 skewers. 0 wait time. And just dripping with peanut sauce. Can't fault it. That's a solid 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, the reason it's not a 10 because it's not free. Oh, I'm only joking. The reason it's not a 10, it's just missing a little punch of flavour. It's very tasty. Just like everything here seems to miss a little punch of salt. Now that's just my preference. And obviously everything costs money, so obviously you have to save money for selling food this cheap in London. But 100% worth coming in. Really, really good. Hi there. Could I get a katsu wrap, please?
Lucky number. Sir, are you ready? Please tap here. One lucky number.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Cheers.
And then choose your salad, sir.
That's right. I just had some stuff.
And then,
Cheers.
Hi, sir. One more lucky number.
Could I have some onions, some lettuce, and some jalapeno, please? And that's it. Please, yeah. Yes, please, yeah.
What we got? We got
How much you want?
the most, yes, please.
Any hot chili, hot?
Yes, please.
Any sweet chili, sweet?
Yes, please.
Any mayonnaise? Garlic mayo?
Yeah, throw it on there.
Thanks, sir.
Lovely. Thank you. Have a good day. Cheers. Have a good day. So, last stop of the day at this market anyway is probably the heftiest. This is the weirdest combination I've seen. So, it's a katsu chicken wrap, but then when it came to salads, I had some jalapeno and stuff in there. It's got hummus as well, which I wasn't expecting to see with katsu curry. And it's pretty tasty. There's sweet chili in there, and the chicken was really nice. The chicken is nice and crunchy, it's tender, it's flavour. But having that hummus in there is really weird, and there's a lot of it. So it's got like sweet chili and chili oil and hummus. £8, or a little bit more expensive than the Greek one at the start. There's definitely more weight to it, but it's just weird. It's really tasty. I just don't know if I would have the hummus in it. Maybe I would, I don't know. It's kind of growing on me. I mean, honestly, I'm still going to score this a solid 7.5, 8. You got hot, you got cold, you got spicy, you got salty, you got creamy, you got soft and crunchy. All the components for your mouth to do a little, like, holy shit, kind of dance. And it is doing that, and that chili is spicy as well. You know what? I'm gonna go up to an 8 out of this one. That's delicious. It's just very hard to get your head around at the beginning. Takes a few mouthfuls.
Yes, darling. Yeah, that's very
There's piles of chicken in here though. Just picking through it. Right guys, that is my trip around what was supposed to be the Roman Road Market. Ended up being Petticoat Lane because Roman Road didn't have the food places. Hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell to get notified. I try and post a video every Sunday, plus a few little bits in between. I do it all by myself, so obviously I only get out once a week if I can to try and make sure that I eat a good amount to review a market properly. Petticoat Lane Market is in the business district and it is extremely popular with office workers, and I strongly recommend coming down and giving it a go. Open 12 till 4 on weekdays, and yeah, I'll see you soon.